Well, we're going to try this for the 5th time. My microphones weren't seemingly to be working correctly. Welcome back to Potentially Ill-Conceived Productions. As always, I am Phil, your gatekeeper, and today we are looking at, and again, apologies to you, because I've already been into this cigar for the last 4 takes. And I've already taken the band off of it. This is the band, CA Mx2. And the Mx2 stands for Madura times 2. This cigar has an outer wrapper of Connecticut broadleaf Maduro and an inner wrapper of Brazilian. And when I dry fired this, or did a draw through it before I took flame through it, I was getting the oakiness, the toastiness of that Connecticut. I wasn't getting as much of the Brazilian. When I fired it up, you get this wonderful rich smoke from it. And in that smoke, that's where your sweetness is. And then, on your palate, you catch just a little backdraft of that sweetness in there. This is a medium to full-bodied cigar, so it's definitely not going to be something that you want right after dinner. Maybe an hour or two after dinner, or in the afternoon with your coffee. Let's talk wrappers for a minute. There are 2 wrappers out there in the world. There's the natural wrapper, and then there's the Maduro wrapper. Natural is just exactly what it sounds like. It doesn't have a fermentation process, whereas Maduros have to be fermented. They have to be hung for a while and to go through a process to draw their oils out, so that it gives them that dark look that we have come to know Maduros as. Interestingly enough, Maduros have not been around for that long of a time. I'm thinking, if I read it correctly in my research, it's only been like 40-some years that we've had Maduros out there in the world. So, going further on this, I was at my tobacconist earlier today, and I picked up some Oscuros, which are a double Maduro. I picked up a Partagas 1845, and I was looking for a La Gloria. I have a hard time getting those together. La Gloria. Series N, but unfortunately all he had were Series R's. So I consequently couldn't pick up one of those. I did grab another Maduro, but for the life of me right now, I cannot remember which one it was, because I went in with a list that I wanted to find, and I just was not able to find very many of them on my list. I do have, I think I mentioned, I have a CAO Steel Horse flathead coming from CI International. And then also, in the natural wrapper field, I've got a Cameroon coming from CI that I don't know that I've ever had a Cameroon, so we're going to try that out. As concerns the Drew Estates Tabac, and I'm probably mispronouncing that, Tabac cigars, it completely flew out of my head. So I know I can pick those up either through JR's or through CI International, so we're going to do those. The Billy's Chickies from Cigar Daily. Interestingly enough, I have one of the Cigar Daily stores near where I live here. So probably Thursday I'm going to go cruise out to that store and see what they have to offer. I don't know that they will have Billy's Chickies there, but we'll talk to the people there and see what they know about them, and if they can tell me about them, and, you know, whether or not I want to buy a box of 20 or not, we'll go from down that road. This is just an excellent little cigar. I'm really enjoying the heck out of this. And this just came in a sampler. I wasn't expecting of getting this. I just got I think it was a 10-pack, so I got 2 of these floating around in my humidor now. And my humidor is happy camper at this point in time. So anyway, keep sending those suggestions in. I have my little booklet, and I'll be more than happy to write down any suggestions and see if I can find them. There's been a couple suggestions that have been not available to me. A couple suggestions a little bit out of my price range. But keep sending them in. Keep sending them in because I just enjoy smoking all these different cigars that you guys suggest to me. That's what friends do. And I appreciate it. Take care.